Edochie's matter, it is just absurd. It is unbelievable, very much unbelievable. Well, um, Edochie has gotten a spokesperson. Now there is this girl. I think she said she's from the southeast of Nigeria. She appeared on a show that was to promote herbal products for manpower. Yes. So they brought this lady in. She threw jabs at Ned Nwonko, Regina Daniel's husband. She said that man is weak. Maybe. I don't know. She talked about her past, how terrible it was for her, how her mother neglected her, what happened, how she had to fend for herself, how she had to do this. She spoke in a way that pointed to a damaged person. And she eventually landed on Edochie. She said men will always cheat, and that if we don't believe, we should ask Edochie. She said a lot of things. Some people tagged her Olosho. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But from the look of things, it seems this lady has been employed by Edochie and Judy. Yeah, she has been employed by them. There are certain things that she's saying. For example, she lambasted Daniela, saying Daniela is this, Daniela is that. What kind of girl is this? You are doing too much. How dare you? Why are you acting this way? Yeah, Daniela was quiet for a while. Later, Daniela started protesting in a way. First, she took off her father's surname to show her father, look, I'm not for you anymore. And she stood by her mother, and she was doing a lot of things positively for her mother and for her own self too. Her mother introduced her to brands to encourage her, to build her up. Like, look, anything can happen to anybody at any time. Imagine what has happened to me. No one ever saw this coming. So build yourself also as a person. Do not sit and wait for a man to fend for you, or sit back, build your life, build a man, and then hope that everything will be fine. Anything can happen at any time. So this girl or lady is called Sky. Is it Esther Sky or whatever? She's called Esther Sky or Skylar, whatever. So this lady, Esther, that's her name anyway, she came talking and saying a lot of things. So people did digging. And the information that landed is that Esther is working for Edochie. I'm going to give you guys this update. I'm going to read it out to you. But before proceed, please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers, those that have been here, I say thank you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God Almighty replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. Yul has been trying so hard to get a reaction and attention from Mary Aligwe Edochie. In short, Queen May. For so long, he knows he can no longer grant interviews to talk about his failed marriage because of the court. They have already said, look, this is not going to be a social media thing anymore. Yeah. So, Edochie, according to this report, being a narcissist, it is typical of a narcissist to resort to getting proxies or a proxy to help to accomplish whatever it is that they have. So Esther is this proxy. According to this report, it says that Edochie is a very sick person. They said he's so sick and sink. Sick and sink in his mind. That is mentally unstable. So they said we should ignore this lady who is speaking and saying a lot of things. Well, I do understand how tedious it can be to get a divorce and get it sorted out and done like ASAP. And also, I also do understand that after divorce, there are certain men, even women do it too, who will continuously use children as a proxy or a means of attacking each other. I know. There are people who do not mind going to the court again after the divorce over children. I want to see my children, but I think in this case, the court will do what they need to do. The court will handle it appropriately. But I'm still saying that Julie Edochie will still want to use my children, because the court cannot say don't see your kids. And those children, they can decide like, we don't want to see daddy, but they have to see daddy. Yes, those children can say, look, we don't want to be around you, we don't want to come see you. They have the right to say so, but their right is sort of limited somehow, because the court will say, okay, let us bring in counselors. Do not you know, don't judge your dad or your mom according to what has happened. You still have to, that's how the court will. The court will not say, okay, the children say they don't want, that's it. No, it doesn't work that way. So there's still going to be issue as regards that. Now, talking about proxy, like I told you, I said this girl, she's online ever since she appeared on this podcast. She has been very loud. She has been saying a lot of things. Although I connected to what she said on that podcast because I listened to it. I did. I connected to some of the pains and challenges and issues according to what she said. We are not there. I connected to everything, and I saw that some of it shaped our way of thinking and life. But that does not mean that she can just go about talking in a way. I don't want to expand on some of the utterances of that lady or on that podcast, because that's not even what we want to talk about. But I've given you a picture of the kind of person she is, the way she speaks. She spoke and acted in a way that people ended up like, this one, she's an Olosho, she's a pro, that kind of thing. People started judging her that way. But she might be doing this for money or cloud chasing. Influencing comes in different version. Maybe she's doing it for that. Maybe later she will come back like the other man, Yul Edochie's look-alike, who had gone to Yul Edochie hoping that they were going to help him become more famous. You already have a platform. You're already talking about Yul Edochie. People know you, but greed led you to Yul Edochie. They ridiculed you. They asked you to help promote their own image. After you retracted what you said, then they blocked you. Maybe this is what is going to happen to this lady. We don't know. But I'm very sure that there is still more drama. Yeah, there's still more drama.